Hi, it's TT here for My Sacred Blood, and today I'm going to do a little bit of a product review. So we're going to be looking at these instant soft cups. They come in a box like that. This is a box of 24, and then they come in their little individual packets. Here they come in a packet like that. This is a reusable cup, which is different from this disposable cup. Let's give it a close-up here. This one is used, so sorry about that. I didn't want to open a new one. But it's still, even though it has been used, it's still in pretty good condition. They do offer 12-hour protection, although in my experience, when you have a heavier flow, they do leak. So I'm going to be honest about that if you leave them in for more than say 6 hours. So I don't think that they do last 12 hours. If you have a different experience with these, then please do share. But I've used them for a while. I've been using them since 2006, and I do find that I do have leakage after a few hours within the first, if you do use them during the first day or two of your menstrual cycle. When the blood starts to taper off and you're at the third or fourth day, then yeah, they do last pretty well, pretty long. Okay, so we're going to just look at how to use these guys now. So you take it out of the little packet, so you tear it out. Usually they'll look like this when you take it out of the package. Then what you want to do is you try to figure out what is the inside and what's the outside. The little bag is supposed to be under the rim. There. I hope you can see that. Okay, let's see. Okay. If you have it turned this way and you find that the bag is going inside of the rim, then you have it the wrong way. You need to turn it back around, and the bag needs to fall under the rim. No part of the bag should be inside of the rim like that. So if you can look at that, that is incorrect. You need to fold it so that the bag falls under the rim of the cup. To insert it now, you're going to squeeze it like so. Squeeze it so it makes an 8 shape. With reusable cups, you do get to rinse or wash your reusable menstrual cup before you insert it. With these, they are not rinsed or washed, although you may do so if you so choose. Again, the material is very durable, so it's not going to break when you wash it. So I have my trusty little Swiss Army knife here, and I'm going to use that and go ahead and cut a little plastic cup. And we're going to cut our little plastic water bottle here. This is going to be my vagina for today. Of course, your vagina has a lot more elasticity than this little cup, than this little water bottle. But I'm just going to use it for the demo, and you'll see why. We're going to take this here, and the aim is to push it into the vagina. Again, your vagina is a lot more elastic and stretchy than this water bottle. So, and also I can get my finger into my vagina, but I can't get my finger into the water bottle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from up inside. So you can squeeze it and insert it. And of course your vagina doesn't sit straight down. It's more on a tilt like so. So you're going to get your menstrual cup inside. Once you have it inside, you would use your finger or your hand to kind of put it into place, and then you would give it kind of a tug. So let me just straighten it out here into our bottle. When you do put it in, you're going to want to get inside of your vagina, and reusable products are for those women who are not afraid to touch themselves. Because you are going to have to get in there to sort this thing out. I should have taken off the blue thing. Let me get my Swiss Army here. How durable are these things? Well, we're going to test right now with warm water, and we should be able to fill it and the water shouldn't spill out. And remember, this is a used disposable cup, so when you pour it in, you don't have much blood that comes in. When you have your period, this is all the blood pretty much that you're going to have in a full period. So okay, if you can see that, let's see. No drip, right? So these do work really, really well. But if it's not up against the wall of your vagina, then you might have some leakage. I would recommend wearing this with a panty liner, with your reusable liner. And there you go, it's still not dripping out. They are very durable, they're very dependable. I actually do love wearing them, but I just wouldn't wear them for 12 hours. The problem with these now, and I can't do it here, otherwise I'll spill the water, but the problem with the reusable cup is, or I wouldn't call it much of a problem, but with a disposable cup, now you have to get in there and pull it out. So when you're pulling it out now, you're going to want to be over the toilet, because you're going to put your hand in, hook the rim, and then pull it. This is a little bit more difficult because it's a water bottle, but when you go to pull this out, it might twist, it might turn, you never know. It is going to be a little messy. So then you spill whatever you need to spill into the toilet and then dispose of the rest of it. I know this is going to sound a little gross to a lot of people, but because it's as durable as it is, I'm not going to be reusing this one. But I have reused these in the past, and I'll take them out and then I'll put them back in and I'll use it throughout my menstrual period. And I know you're not supposed to, it wasn't designed that way, although Softcup or the Instead soft cups, there do exist reusable soft cups. So, but these ones are not meant to be reused, although the material is strong enough that it can be reused. I wouldn't recommend reusing it unless you're desperate one day like I was. They really are dependable. Wear it with a liner as you would with any insertable. You would wear a liner with it just in case you have leakage. And that's that. That's my little product review of the Instead Soft Cup. Now, can Instead soft cups be used for period sex? That's what a few women would like to know. And I'm going to say